What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Today I have a single coil RDA to show you, and it's on the Tigertek Morphe RDA. So the Morphe RDA by Tigertek was sent to me from Tigertek. For the purpose of this review, it will not change my opinion. This is a single coil RDA, and you do not need a screwdriver to put builds in this. This is a toolless, spring-loaded clamp system that you do not need any tools needed to do a build. Comes in 4 colors. Black, stainless steel, gold, and rainbow. I have the black and the stainless steel to show you in this review. The airflow goes under the clamps in the posts, and it goes directly to the coil and up to your mouth. Very, very innovative design on this RDA. Well, a 3-piece RDA. You got the deck, you got the top cap, which is the AFC ring, and then you got the drip tip. Okay, so there's really just 2 parts. Okay, pretty cool design. Yeah, so I have a huge build in this. A single coil 0.19 build. It's showing up as a 0.2 ohm on the Gaia box mod by Smoamp. I have some Vape Team Labs cotton. I have some Berry Milky e-liquid inside, one of my favorites of all time. And 90 watts. I got 90 watts on this. It's a vape. So what we're going to do in this review, guys, we're going to dive down. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to put a build in it. Alright? I'm going to not do a build lapse in this video. Some people requested a normal build, not sped up. Alright, so we're just going to do a normal build on this. No tools necessary. Wick it up. Give you all the details about it down low. We'll come back up top. We'll vape on it, talk on it. And I do have one to give away. Alright, sitting right there over my shoulder. So let's just go dive down and check out the Morphe. And this is the package that the Morphe RDA will come in by Tigertek. I have 2 colors to show you down low. Stainless steel in the black. Designed in California, United, presented by Ampus USA and Tigertek. So Ampus and Tigertek, I guess, came together to make the Morphe RDA. I think it's Morphe, not Morphe. Morphe, alright. Either way, you're not going to need any tools for this, which is really cool. This is it's going to tell you your color. Okay. I wish I had all 4 colors to show you, but unfortunately I don't. Because of the BF pin, this is the package, alrighty. So you're going to open it up. You're going to get your Morphe RDA. Very nice looking RDA, that's for sure. Inside of the package, you're going to get a more restrictive drip tip. If you want to decrease the airflow, you could use this. A user manual, and you get a bag of goodies. Not too many. Literally 3 O-rings, an Allen key, 2 springs, a very small Allen key grub screw, and a BF squonk pin, gold plated. You can use a flathead in that squonk pin, okay? So, no coils, you know, no coils, but it's all good. So here it is. We got a Goon drip tip. It's got some knurlings on it. Let's make sure Goons fit. We got a Half Moon Mods drip tip on there right now. Fits in very nicely. Nice tolerance to it. I got another Half Moon Mods drip tip on there that fits. We got a Kevin Murphy. We got a Kevin Murphy drip tip. Doesn't fit as good. It fits, but it's a little bit on the loose side. It does say Morphe on the front. This also could be called the Springer S RDA. You got side airflow that's going under the posts. I'll show you that in a second. You got a nice knurling up top. Very hefty. This is a very heavy RDA. Alright, you got a nice knurling up top. Nice design. I think it looks great. See on the bottom it says Springer S RDA by Tigertek. So I guess there's two different names for it. TigertekVape.com. Gold plated 510 pin. It is protruding. You can definitely use that on a hybrid. That is hybrid safe. Now the way to adjust this airflow, this top cap does not come off. You want to turn the AFC ring on the actual RDA. Whatever you do to that side, it will do it to the other side. Okay, so nice tolerance to adjusting the airflow. So here's the deck. You got the two O-rings on the actual deck, and then you got the airflow. Focus, man. You got the airflow under the posts, okay, going under the posts and then back up. So you're getting under the coil action. All right, and then these are spring-loaded, very nice, tight, spring-loaded posts. All right, so you don't need a tool. See that? Those are your slits on both sides. Simple design, and I like how they did that. That's the juice well. Got peak insulator, that's your positive. That's your negative. All right, you gotta, let's get a, that's about, let me measure the juice well for you. It's gonna be roughly, I couldn't get it in there. I'd say it's about 8 millimeters deep. It's definitely a deep juice well. Okay. Got a nice little slit there for your cotton. So it's nice because the airflow is hitting from that side. You got nice and thick and beefy. It's gold plated. And then you see that Allen key in there? Let me get nice and close for you. See that Allen key? I guess if you needed to change out the spring, you would use the Allen key from the top and loosen that Allen key. That would pop off. That thing would pop off. You'd take the spring, put the new spring in, push down, and then try to put that Allen key back in. All right, so you can do it. It's a little difficult to do, but you can do it. All right, so I got the black and the stainless steel to show you. All right, same colored deck, same drip tip, but that is the black and the stainless steel. Also comes in rainbow and gold as well. I'm going to actually change the angle because you're not going to be able to really see, I don't think, from this angle. We're doing a different style build in here. I'm not doing a build lapse. I'm going to do it normal speed because some people requested it. So let me know by liking the video if you liked how I did this build portion. But no tools necessary. I don't know who sent me this coil. I forget. To be honest, I've had it for so long. It was originally sent for the Govad RDA, but I didn't use it. And this is the type of lead setup and technique that you want to use for this type of RDA. And this is a pretty substantial, very big coil. I was going to squonk with this RDA, but I felt like putting this coil in it because I like a nice, warm, hot vape. But very intricate coil, as you can tell. Very intricate, as you can see. What you're going to want to do is press one of the ones down. I'm trying to get this on camera for you. I want to also see if it can handle these sized coils. All right, so I'm going to get it a little bit farther away. I think that might be the right spot. I'm going to take that out. Pull that down. See how it's almost there? You kind of want to get it where you want it, right? If I can get it to focus, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to push down here and get that to slide in, right? And it's pretty, very easy to build on. I mean, if I didn't have such a big, if I I didn't have like really such a big coil, it would have been a lot easier to get in. But these have got some thick leads, very wide and thick. So I wanted to, you know, let you know if this RDA has any limitations as to coil size. And from my understanding, it doesn't. How's the tension on the... I'm gonna pull that out. I want to get it nice. I'm gonna pull down on the coil. Pull down on the coil, so it's pretty much centered at this point. You'd want to get it. I put the coil upside. Let me get this damn thing out of the way here. I put it upside down so that if you look through the airflow, it's actually directly at it. You can't even see through. See that? You can see that coil. You need to clip those leads, right? It's a big ass lead, man. Holy shnikes. Then you're gonna want to take a nice, depending on what coil you're using, this thing's pretty damn big. So there's the peak. So you know that's the positive, right? I just bent the lead up, as you can see. But there's a lot of room from the post to this outer post that you can get that lead so it doesn't short on the AFC top cap. Alright? You want to make sure you do that. See that? See how it's clearing? See how both leads are clearing that? I'm going to throw it on here to test to make sure. It's a 0.18 as of right now. So I'm going to take my AFC ring, I'm going to throw it on, I'm going to recheck the resistance. It's a 0.19. Let me take it off and hit it again. It's a 0.19. Alright, it's not shorting. Now we got to take out the hot spots. Hopefully that angle is a little better for you. Okay. And it's firing from the inside out very nicely. Another thing I need to mention, guys, be very careful because of how you're building on this RDA. Do not pulse it, get it nice and hot, and then touch these clamps to adjust the coil in any way. You will burn the shit out of your fingers. So be very careful about that. These are scorching hot. Very happy that they're using peak insulator. We're actually going to use some, I'm going to switch it up today. We're going to use some Team Vape Lab cotton. Team Vape Lab works very similar to Kendo. You don't want to leave too much excess because this is a big coil. Stick it in that hole. Oh yeah, I love sticking in holes, you know what I'm saying, guys? Sorry, ladies, I guess that was a manly joke. I'm gonna throw it on the old Gaia. I am using the black Voisin. I'm gonna take some berry milky. I love this shit. I have some on my website. If it's not on there anymore, you can definitely go to Mojo VapeR. 65 watts. I think that looks pretty good. On the Morphe RDA, I don't think it's Morphe, I think it's Morphe. How do I feel about this RDA? Well, pretty ingenious design. I love the design of it. I love the airflow. It's below the spring-loaded posts, and it's hitting directly at the coil, and it's coming up to your mouth. Pretty deep juice well. It's about 7 to 8 millimeters deep. That's a pro. I put a large coil in this to let you guys know, to show you there's really not too many limitations to what type of build that you can put in here. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of gap on those posts or the clamp slits, you want to call them, okay? Nice airflow on it. You can adjust the airflow just by turning the top cap. Very simple, very nice tolerance to it. That's a pro. Conical design, pro. Goon tips, pro. Comes with a smaller goon tip, with more restrictive if you want it more restrictive, without closing the airflow. And then you have another goon drip tip with a knurling on it. Pro, 2 drip tips, really good. Doesn't come with any coils. I don't know, that could be a con to somebody, not a con to me. I like to use my own coils anyways. Very easy to build on this RDA. Super easy to build. Something I need to mention. Do not, like when you heat the coil up and get the hot spots out, don't touch the springs to maybe readjust the coil. You'll burn your fingers. All right? So once you get that clamp down, you cut the leads and you start, doing your pinching and I don't do a lot of pinching. On this one I did, but I usually do strumming. I'm a strummer. That is the best way to get hot spots out of your coils, no matter what anybody says. I build a lot. I'm an RDA expert at this point, and yeah, okay. But there's 2 different, ways to do it. Some are strummers, some are pinches. I do a lot of strumming. Nice airflow, nice draw to it. It's not too airy, it's not too restrictive. I think it's the perfect draw for a single coil RDA, wide open, all right? Comes with a Squonk 510 pin if you want to squonk with it. It's a good one to squonk with. It will leak if you over squonk, but it'd be pretty difficult to over squonk on this. So I'm going to mention that as a pro. Plenty of room. This is a 3mm ID. This thing is a Goliath of a coil. And I got it in there like it was barely nothing. I mean, 90 watts on a single coil, that's pretty... It's a substantial coil, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to have any issues. Look at that vape production. Crazy. I like the design. I like the looks of it. I like the knurling up top. I think it looks awesome. Sits flush on a majority of my box mods. Pro. Good threads on the 510. Pro. Peak insulator. Pro. Nice tension to the clamps. Nice tension. It holds. It's very conductive. I don't have any connectivity issues with this RDA. Thinking that it might not be a tight tolerance because you're not using Allen keys to tighten your leads or anything. Good tolerances to the clamp system. Works very, very well. I'm going to have to give it a big pro for that. The flavor on this is up there. I mean, I have a pretty big coil, but the other coil that I had in it, it was a James Muck 2736. It had good flavor. This thing's got awesome flavor. It does. Nice tolerance. It's not going to go anywhere, But if you need to pop it off, very easy to pop off. Very, very easy. It snaps. I love when O-rings snap. I love black O-rings. I love that they went with black O-rings on this. They're way better than clear O-rings. I don't know why companies are using those clear O-rings. They don't work. They don't snap like the black ones do. You hear that? It's 24.5 millimeters in diameter. I don't know if I told you that. I think I might have forgot. It's 24.5. So it's going to be... I don't think you're really going to notice it, but it might not be perfectly flush for people that have OCD, okay? And it's 32 millimeters tall. So you can find this bad boy at TigertekVape.com. I'll put that in the description for you retailers or vendors out there. And for you consumers, you subscribers, you fucking squad members, you fucking squad member, you can find it at heavengifts.com. Link on screen and in the description. Coupon code AmbitionZ, all caps, one word, for an additional 15% off. $35.99. There's a TPD version and a standard version. I think that's kind of odd. $36.09. Yeah, it's on pre-order. I definitely recommend this RDA. This is a great, great single coil RDA, man. They did a really good job on it. Doesn't really get hot. I have a really crazy build in here. I got one to give away, the stainless steel version. I got the stainless steel version to give away, guys. All right. In this video, to enter into this giveaway, you just got to be subscribed, leave a like, share the video, comment down below. Are you a single coil or are you a dual coil? And why? Whatever. Or just fucking comment. It doesn't matter. All right? Trying to make it easy for you guys to enter the giveaway. Okay? Very, very easy. Okay? Yeah, you like that shirt? Yeah, I like it. Vaping Swag's got these bad boys. I think you got a winner chicken dinner. Single coil RDA for sure. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Hope you found the video helpful. Oh, if a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train and this was in it, yeah, I'd buy it. I'd buy this. But yeah, that's what I got for you today, squad. Hope you found the video helpful or informative. If you did, you guys know what to do, all right? Stay juiced up. I'll catch you guys on the next one.